Welcome to the playback. Oops. Well, where did I go? Okay guys, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay, we are going to do some of the eggs. These are the wooden eggs from Chocator. They come in a box of 3. Well, they did come in a box of 3. They're no longer available. They come as this whitewash. They're about 3/4 of an inch. Let's see how many inches are they? Yeah, 3/4 of an inch thick. Okay, so they come as the white, and then I took 2 of them and I painted them with chalk paste. So this one, it's hard to see the light, it's a light pink, and then this one is a, I don't know, teal colored blue. The pink one is, I used this Waverly chalk paste paint, and it is the ballet slipper. This one is agave. So what we've done is I have painted them on the sides, both sides. So we are going to wax them. I always wax wood, and I don't care where the wood come from. I don't care. I always wax. I know some designers don't, and that's totally fine. But I really don't want to take the chance of my transfer sticking and ruining my transfer. I also not want to ruin my project, my surface, but I'd rather ruin the surface than the transfer. And then I just use Minwax finishing paste in the natural. I bought this when I first started over a year ago, and you can see it's going to last for a long time. And I just use like a rag. Just wipe it on there. We're going to wipe it on both sides. Just to give a little bit of a wax coating there. And then we are going to use our egg transfers. Okay, that's good. I have my water here. I am like 10 minutes ago I had the hiccups, and I went like for 20 minutes I could not get rid of these hiccups. So I have my water here in case they start up again. So we're going to do the yellow one. Oops. Yellow, I'm sorry. I don't know my colors. My pink, my light pink one, we're going to do in the parakeet, which is green. And then the agave, which is the darker blue, we're going to do in my buttermilk, yellow. We're going to use these. Now, like I said, the egg cutouts are no longer available, but the transfer is. And you can also, you don't have to have the eggs to do these on. You can use these egg transfers on like chalkboards or wood or, you know, other things as decoration, because they're in the shape of an egg. And I have not used this yet, so we're going to cut these. I love that sound. Love, love, love. I hope everybody is staying safe. And those of you that are self-quarantine or being at home are being at home, and ones like myself who still have to go out and work are being saved too. So I am going to put this aside for a second, put these here. I need to stir these up. I haven't stirred them up yet. So I wanted to do like pastel colors for Easter, so a nice bright light green, not too light but not too dark. There, and then yellow, nice light yellow. Sometimes you gotta get in there and get a little elbow grease going on in there. Yeah. Okay, make sure I'm doing the right. So, my fuzzing cloth here. Fuzz it just a little bit, not a lot. Chalk in my mouth. Yuck. You can see the silk screens. We're just going to kind of place it on here. What is on me? And then we're just going to press it down. And I'm going to use a small squeegee, and I'm going to use the yellow, the buttermilk. And then we're just going to go over the top of that. It goes really quickly. And I'm going to scrape off the excess. And I'm going to do the same color on both sides. It's just going to have a different design. Lift that up. And then I have a water bath over here. I'm just going to dip that in there. And I have my blow dry. I'm going to dry this. I'll set that aside. If it's not dry before I have to do the other side, then we will dry it then. We're going to do the leaves. I hope everyone's doing okay, and I don't see any comments. So if you guys are asking me questions, I'm not seeing comments. I have the ones up here from the live, and then I have a watch party, but I don't see any. So I don't know. Facebook's been kind of weird. I don't know if anything's coming through or not. So forgive me. When I get off, I'll be able to see any comments, and so I will answer then. I will also be posting my website and my Facebook business page. Okay, and then we are going to do green on this one. So my two favorite colors are pink and green. I'm going to scrape off that excess. And this green is called Parakeet. Put that in my water bath. Oh. I am blind. Shannon. Sorry if I got it wrong. I am like, I'm blind. How are you tonight? I know, aren't they cute? And, you know, I like the white that they come in too, but I also like the fact that when I paint them, the edges are done the same color. So when it's sitting there, you know, it doesn't, because when you do both sides here, then you end up with just white edges. And I don't know. I like it all painted. I'm going to use the blow dryer on this really quick because it's kind of drying, but it still looks like it's damp. So I'm going to be a little loud. Sorry. Okay. We'll flip that one over. And we'll do the little squiggly lines on this. Okay, good. Don't want to fuzz it too much because I got wax on there, so. Now this one has a lot of silk screen in it, so that doesn't have a lot of, where the teal is, like this stuff, is where the sticking, and that's what's holding it to there. So there's a lot of silk screen in this one, so you got to be really careful. Make sure you get that down. Make sure there's no bubbles in there. And then we're going to go back over it with the yellow. Okay, scraped off the excess, put it back in there. Put this in the water. That's kind of cool. I like that one. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not, but I like it. Dry that a little bit. I'm going to set that over here. Dry this one a little bit. Yeah, the swigglies were really cute. Okay, then we're going to do the last one, which is kind of reminds me of like a mermaid tail. I get my fingers on it. And the green again. And we're going to scrape that excess off. Put it back in that jar. We don't want to waste any of that lovely paste. Okay. Dry this a little before I go to pick it up, or otherwise I'll stick my finger in it and ruin it. I really, really love this one. So cute. So cute. So there we have the leaves. I'm gonna call them mermaid tails because that's what it reminds me of. Oh, like what did I do with that? The flowers, which are cute in themselves, but I really, really like the squiggly. So these are my two favorite right here. I think the mermaid scales are my favorite. I love how that turned out. Yeah, I do too. Thank you very much. So like I said, I love the whitewash. It's cute, and you know, it's not just plain wood, but I like painting them better. I always like giving them that background color to go with it. That's just me. Oh, let's stick my fingers in the mermaids. Nope, didn't ruin it. So anyway, I'm gonna keep this one. I have, like I said, these are no longer available. They sold out right away. I did end up ordering like 5 boxes of them before they got sold out. So I had planned on having a, thank you, Shannon. I had planned on having a make and take party with them, but of course, you know, when we got back from vacation, the COVID-19 took over and everything kind of got crazy. So by the time that's all done, the eggs are going to be out, and you know, out of Easter. Easter's going to be done. So I guess I'll save them for next year or figure out something else to do with my eggs. Okay, well that was all I had. I'm sorry, I'm blind. I can't see with my glasses and without my glasses. I need new glasses. They use the old cut eggs to the farmhouse theme. Yeah, that's true. That's so true. I also have the wood cut out the houses, the house ones that we have. Can always do something with that too. So I suppose. Yeah, last week I did the wood houses, and I did I have it right here. Decoupaged it with tissue paper and then chalked over it. So this is the blue stuff. That's a tissue paper I used and decoupaged on it there. And then I used a napkin for this one. So that's another thing. I think I'm gonna maybe I might paint the edges here, because I like the decoupage, but again, I've got the white edges that kind of drive me nuts. That's just my I'm not a big fan of it being colored and pretty and then all of these white edges with kind of blah. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up. It's been a long week for me because I am one of the people that get to work. I don't get to stay home, which is fine. I like going to work because then it makes my week go faster. I think I'd probably be a little cabin feverish if I had to stay home. So, anyways, hope you guys have a great night. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you for all your beautiful thoughts and beautiful words. So, take myself off of here. And okay. You too, Shannon. You stay safe and healthy, and have a great night. God bless. Bye.